I don't think there's any question. They know that they can't let him gain confidence. Big collision there. Now a 2-on-1. Chebaturkin back. Mayers with Pronger. Mayers shoots. He scores! Oh, baby! Jamal Mayers! And here's Karpatsev getting it over far side to Chebaturkin. Oh, baby. Does he get cracked? It's Bryce Salvador. 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Ferraro run down from behind by Downey. There's going to be a penalty. That's a charging penalty against the 27-year-old Hawks winger Aaron Downey.
Downey's not arguing much, but Ferraro trying to get loose. Now there's the play there. You can call it a charge, call it something, but he clearly hit him from behind, jumped right on his back.
Pronger for the Blues. He's on one point, McInnes on the other. Dimitra to Mellanby. Into the corner. Tkachuk goes behind the net. He'll take the pass from Mellanby. Back to Mellanby. He shoots. He scores!
And I want this team to be physical, and so far we have seen that in particular out of guys like Tkachuk, Jamal Mayers, some of the others that have been in this series and have seen it time and time again. We'll take a look at tonight what they've been able to do, and it starts at the point.
The Blues already lead it 2-0. Around behind the net, Pops gets in the way. Mellanby makes a neat play to Tkachuk. Tkachuk in front. Dimitra shoots and scores! Oh, that makes it 3-0. Bergevin in the box for another 25 seconds. Here's Eastwood a shot, and he takes a shot. Boy, he gets drilled by Bell.
The Hawks would come out a lot harder.
Yeah, that early goal really changed the direction of this game. A collision, Fitzgerald.
Dallas does not like the call. We'll have to look at it again. He thinks it's not right. There's Nylander, and I agree with Dallas Drake. There was no elbow there at all. Nylander was hit with the shoulder. Let's look at it from this angle again. Now, where do you see an elbow there, folks? I certainly don't see one.
That's because there was not one. There is no elbow there. That's a clean check.
That's a 3-0 lead call.
That's why a 3-0 lead is not everything. It's nice to have. But Boston about to see a 4-0 lead evaporate after losing game 1 to Montreal. And Young scores. Scott Young adds insult to injury with a short-handed goal. And Nash just toying with Mark Bell. Now Ferraro and Downey having words. And this crowd is begging for any sort of excitement. Absolutely anything. And Bell puts a headlock on Nash. And Nash, a very smart fellow, hugs the linesman and tries to do a few punches with the linesman holding on to him. That's the safest place always.
That's the reason why this young line is out there. You have guys like Bell and Downey that are going to do something, and that's why I'm not surprised that this has not happened before.
Mayers, Ferraro, and Nash are on the ice. Here's Eric Daze. He's hit hard by Mayers. Then Daze goes after Mayers. Hawks with the puck. Arneson is poke check. The pass for Amante. We're going to get a penalty. Mayers taken down. He's hurt. And there's going to be a penalty call here. Lyle Odelein is there. Eric Daze and the Blues are not very happy at all. Mayers is down and injured. There's Tyson Nash. That's Doug Waite there trying to grab Amante. They've got Odelein and Nash tied up. Now Waite will put his sweater back on. You see Jamal Mayers on the ice. That's Mike Van Ryn there with Amante. Sticks and gloves strewn around the ice. And Ray Barilli working on Jamal Mayers. And Daze and Odelein are already in the penalty box.
But here is the hit, Odelein on Nash. And then you see here, there's Jamal Mayer still there. Did we stay long? There it is, the cross check to the back of the head by Odelein. So again, that's the same thing that we saw Adam Foote get suspended when he went after Langkow in Phoenix. So you could bet that this may be a suspension out of this. And if the Hawks lose Odelein, that's a huge, huge loss for them. And there clearly was a cross check to the back of the head there, the neck area. And Odelein is being tossed from the game. I got a feeling that's going to be a 5-minute major, Kenny. and a match penalty possibly, so he probably is going to be suspended. But here's again, you'll see it here, right here, folks. You'll see right here. There's the cross check.
That's got to be a
to the side of the face. I thought that was to the behind, but it really wasn't. That's the side of the neck there.
That's a clear suspension incident, given what suspensions have been handed out late in the regular season by the National Hockey League. Game 4 here Tuesday night. Game 5 in St. Louis Thursday night. That'll be a 6 o'clock game. Whoa. Downey drives Young from here to Wilmette. And we get a stoppage in play, and Downey's going to get a charging penalty. I'm surprised Young was able to jump right up. I mean, he got rocked by Aaron Downey with 7.2 seconds to go.
Paying the price to get the puck out of the zone, and that's what every one of these guys has done all night long. You know you're going to get hit coming around the boards, and Downey actually blindsided him there, and there really was no charge. You're going to call it checking from behind. That's where a good call there by the referee to make sure that you don't have those things. Those things shouldn't happen there in the situation with 7.2 seconds.
And it's over. Another shutout, back-to-back shutouts for Brent Johnson. He doesn't get much work tonight, but he keeps everything out of the goal. For Dan McLaughlin and Bernie Federko, I'm Ken Wilson. Thanks for joining us. 4-0 is the final.